What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath, and for those who have been watching the videos, welcome back. So we actually got a pretty cool video today. I have received, honestly, and I'm not exaggerating, 100+ messages in the past, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks, about my King Salmon setups, my rods, braid, leaders, everything from Skein setups, jigging, all of it. So I actually want to make this quick, short little video today. Do a little bit of vlogging because I also have not vlogged in a long time. Just kind of kept you guys updated. And I actually have a lot of really good news. I put all of that on my Instagram, actually at McGrath Fishing, but on here I've not really said anything in a while. So, and when I say that, I'm talking about companies I'm working with, things that we have planned, kind of all the above. So, well, I just picked up some Jimmy Johns. It's 10 a.m. I've been waking up super early. I know it might be a shock to some of you guys who know that I either stay up all night or I don't go to bed till 5 a.m. because I'm editing, then I go fishing. But I've actually been going to bed at like 4 to 6 p.m. and waking up at like 2 to 4 a.m. because I'm on that Slammin Sammys schedule. We got some videos coming soon. I'm just kind of waiting to post some things. But yeah, I got some Jimmy Johns. We're gonna head home here, get into today's video, and kind of go over the setups. All right, if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe right down here, guys. It'd mean the world. Again, this is just the beginning. The smallest channel, doing the biggest shit. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the jigging setup. I use a St. Croix Triumph. This is an 8.6 medium heavy, fast action. I like using an 8.6 because it's got a little bit more of a backbone, because when you're jigging, you're constantly going like this. And actually I do have the piece off right now. This is a 2-piece rod. It's back there, and for a skein rod, you can honestly get away with using this 8.6 medium heavy. I like it, I've used it before, but using a 9-foot medium is honestly really good, or even using a longer rod too. I like a 9-foot medium, but P actually uses a 10'6" ultralight. He bought this rod, and it's honestly not bad. I've caught skein fish on this rod, and using a longer rod, such as a 9-foot and above, you have a lot more control on that fish. You're able to control it, stop it more from moving around, and if you're a shore fisherman, it's easy to stop that fish from running and freaking out and getting into pylons, boats, all sorts of stuff. You just have a lot more leverage on that fish. So let's actually get into the reel. So to move to the reel, I use a Daiwa Tatula 4000 size. I'll use nothing under a 4000 size. I like this reel a lot. I use all Daiwa Tatulas on all my salmon setups. For this line right here, I always use high-vis yellow because I'm tying a leader. I like to be able to see my line, and I'll always use 20-pound Power Pro. Everything I'm talking about, line, reels, rods, it'll all be linked in the top of the description below. But 20-pound Power Pro, and then I will put that to a swivel. And for leader line, I'll use Seaguar Red Label. This is 15 pound. 15 pound is absolutely perfect. This is honestly all that I like to use, Justin. So again, if you have something that works better for you, keep doing that. Don't change it. But this is just like what we like to use, and you guys have asked a lot of questions. So, and when I tie this leader line to my swivel, I'm only doing about 5 feet, maybe 6 feet, but you don't have to go too much. You don't have to go overkill on that. 5-6 feet, 4 to 5 feet is honestly perfect for a leader. So to kind of show you the setup all in one, so here's my 20-pound Power Pro. Here's the Thill float. There's 2 sinkers right above that swivel right there. Here's the swivel, 15-pound Seaguar. And I actually have 2 more sinkers right here. These are little split shots. And this is probably about 18 inches down, and then about another 3 feet down. On this rod, there's actually a treble hook for the skein. So you can actually tie an egg loop knot, or you can tie a normal knot, whatever you like to do. Egg loop is probably better to hold that skein on, but you can actually use a treble. I believe this is a number 4, number 6. Looks like a number 6 to me. And then, or you can actually use a J hook as well. So J hook, treble, honestly, it all comes down to preference, what you like to use. But yeah, that's my setup. So St. Croix rods always. This is not actually a St. Croix rod. Again, this is P's rod. He had to buy it last year. St. Croix rod, Daiwa Tatula 4000 size, 20-pound Power Pro, 15-pound leader, Seaguar, or whatever you want to use, but just make sure you use fluoro, because mono will stretch, and obviously you don't want to tie braid straight to it. You at least want to have that 4 to 5 foot leader. I put on my Instagram, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I know it's a stretch, it's a lot, but if this video gets 1,000 likes, me and Justin will actually do a whole video on how we cure our skein, because I feel like our skein is really good. We've had a lot of hookups on it. We've never had problems with it. Yeah, so 1,000 likes, we'll share our skein recipe, the whole 9 yards, how we do it. Yeah, so like the video if you guys want to see that. That is pretty much it for the actual setup of everything I use. I think I described it pretty good, but I wanted to go over a few things that I thought were really cool that's happened, kind of keep you guys updated. A lot of stuff's been going on. There's some really big things actually happening with FTA that I actually can't discuss yet, just them getting to some certain stores, but again, when the time comes, you guys will be the first to know. One of the main things that I'm really excited for that actually has happened recently is I'm working with Chevrolet. They're gonna be dropping off the Real Tree truck on September 24th. to kind of show my perspective, my story through this camera lens, and just kind of film something cool for them using the Chevrolet truck. I thought that was really awesome. Had to move into the garage. It's pretty windy out there, but just a lot of cool things happening, guys. That Chevrolet thing is honestly really awesome. We got a ton of St. Croix rods coming. For those who don't know, I'm actually sponsored by St. Croix Rods now, a true dream come true sponsor. Just everything's going really well. I partnered up with Doc. They're a pepper soda. Just a lot of things are just moving well. The brand's going really good. The merch, everything. All the support you guys give to me, I cannot be any more appreciative. So that is why I wanted to make this video, because all the messages about my setup, I figured this was the easiest way to do this. I'm going to post this on my Instagram as well. So if you guys are not following me, be sure to follow me at McGrath Fishing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Short, simple, gets to the point. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can use these tips. Go out there, slap some Slammin Sammys. If you guys catch some absolute tanks, be sure to send them to me at McGrath Fishing. I want to see your catches. I hope these tips work for you guys. I hope you guys go out there, slap some fish, and have an amazing King Salmon season, because we are officially underway. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are not. 2 videos every single week, Tuesdays and Fridays. And we are out.
Relax, McGrath Fishing is all you need. Lay back, relax, McGrath Fishing is all you need.